You know what's funny? Every single time a game comes out with a female protagonist, and it's like the entire internet collectively loses its mind. It's not even about the game anymore, it's about the gender of the character. Ghost of Yōtei hadn't even been released, and people were already praying for it to flop. Like actively rooting against it, not because of bad gameplay, not because of poor writing, but because the main character just happens to be a woman. That's how low the bar is now. Before this game had even been dropped, people were making hate videos, even going so far as to stalk the developers on LinkedIn and plastering their profiles on screen like, look, this is the person that worked on this game, go hate them now. Like, what the actual hell is wrong with these people? That's not criticism, that's just harassment, and it's goddamn disgusting. You're not calling out woke culture anymore, you're just being a literal creep. The funny part, despite all that noise, Ghost of Yōtei came out swinging, sold insanely well. Critics, they love it. Players, they love it. The story, the atmosphere, the world, all of it just worked. It's one of those games that actually deserves its success. And obviously this game was going to be a success because the people who made this game are the same people who worked on Ghost of Tsushima, which is one of the best selling games on the PlayStation 4. And yet these losers are still pretending that this game failed. They live in an alternative timeline where sales don't count. If the main character isn't a muscle-bounded anime dude or a half-naked elf chick, they'll nitpick every single frame. Oh, look at the animation, or the combat is repetitive. Like, bro, go touch some grass. You don't even play the game, you're just parroting what your favorite ragebait YouTuber told you to say. And I had been seeing this really weird post on Twitter where there was this semi-realistic Final Fantasy-esque anime chick with a really big chest, and they were saying this should have been the main character for Ghost of Yōtei. Like, seriously, what's going on? Nothing screams like great storytelling like oversized anime boobs. That's what makes a game deep for these guys. That's their logic. That's their bar of a game being good or not. I swear, some of these guys don't even want to play games anymore. They just want a digital goon fuel. And hey, if that's what you're into, go for it. Steam's got you covered. They have an entire category for that. Just type waifu or anime girl and boom, a whole buffet of goon material for you. But stop pretending that every serious story-driven game needs to cater to your fantasies. Not every character exists to validate your hormones. What really kills me is that even with all the success of this game, the sales and the praise, these people still refuse to admit that they were wrong. It's not about the game anymore really, it's about the ego. They need to keep lying to themselves because admitting a game led by a woman could succeed breaks their whole fragile worldview. It's like they built this imaginary fortress where anything that challenges them is automatically woke garbage. And that's wild. They know they're wrong. You can tell. There's no conviction behind their arguments anymore. They're just recycling the same talking points, the same tired words, agenda, woke, SJW. It's just noise, nothing else. Meanwhile, the real gamers, the one who actually play the games, are out here enjoying Ghost of Yōtei for what it is. A goddamn good experience. That's all it ever needed to be. So yeah, if you're still out there crying about this game being too political, I've got news for you. The problem isn't the game. You've mistaken your personal preferences for some kind of a grand moral war. Newsflash, not every female character is written to attack you. Sometimes they're just a character, and that's fine. Anyway, that's my rant for now. I'm genuinely glad Ghost of Yōtei succeeded. It proved that quality still wins, even when the loudest voices online are praying for its failure. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, whether you played it, hated it, or loved it. And as always, it's time for a goodbye.